Yo, 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 what up, though, man? Camera, you know the vibes. If you tapped in with me right now, salute, salute, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but the fact that you choose to watch me on YouTube lets me know that you're a real one. So continue to rock with me. You already know the vibes. So it's been a lot of fishiness going on. I'm trying to get this clip together. But I'll say this. I'm gonna start by saying this. If you want to know the number one source of entertainment, just turn on the news. Like when it comes to politics, it's if you want shits and giggles and just to laugh and just I'm telling you, your news source is the number one place for your entertainment. So I'm gonna bounce around on a few things in this video, but I just want to tap in with this Elon Musk shit. You know, I really don't do reactions, but I feel this was very necessary. Now I got the clip right here. Before, see, Elon did a salute. Okay, he did his salute. Some people say it's a Nazi salute. But I want you, I got my son's phone. I want you to pay attention to his hands. When he's talking, it's about a 10-second, 15-second clip. Pay attention to his hands. Watch. Watch his hands. See how his hands come together like that? Bam. One more time, just in case y'all missed it. I want to pause it too. Because when I tell you this shit is all entertainment, it's all entertainment. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Now watch this. See how he's holding his hand? One more time, Elon. You see how it came together? One again. Again. Okay? Then he go boom, bow. Nigga, to the front. To my niggas in the back. Boom, bow. Now, if you missed it, he did his hands like this. I want to go. You got to tread lightly. You got to tread lightly, y'all. I'm trying to tell you something. You see that? Look at that hand gesture. Now, I want to pull this up. I had this in another video. This picture right here is hand gestures that Freemasons use. Now, I want to zoom in on this one hand gesture. Bam. That's the same pose or the same gesture that Elon was doing with his hands. Okay? These are Freemasonic people. Okay? Surprise, surprise. The world is ran by Freemasons. Surprise, surprise. There are Freemasons that's running the world. Surprise, fucking prize. Listen, when I tell you that you don't get this amount of money by just being a real nigga, no. There's certain things that you have to do for you to get that type of bag. Okay? Elon family has a lot of history to it, y'all. Okay? Wasn't his dad the owner of a mining company in South Africa? Huh? Wasn't his granddad down with had ties to certain organizations? Okay? Come on now. When I tell you, listen, I'll say this. See, back in the day, bankers used to run the world. Bankers had all the control. Now, I got my notes right here, so if you see me looking down this way, just know I got my notes, okay? I'll be going through a few things. What I want to tap into first is three definitions. It's capitalism, communism, and fascism. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word right, fascism or fascism, whatever. Again, these is my notes, so I already know the vibes. Capitalism is an economic system that utilizes capital goods to produce consumption goods. Communism is Communism is capitalism, but the capital goods owned by the state. Now, fascism. Fascism are is private owners but controlled by state. So essentially, fascism is that you own the company, but the state controls it, right? So you own it, but you have The state is above you. So the state tells you what to do. You feel me? Um, I'll say this. First of all, there should be no need for these three things because we all know money isn't even real. Money is a social, well, excuse me, money is a false social status symbol. Okay, because the more amount of money that you have, the more status that you'll have. Okay, but essentially, this piece of paper isn't even real. Okay, a group of people have placed value on this piece of paper. This isn't real God's minerals. You feel me? The only real currency is God's minerals, right? We talk about cobalt, gold, things of that nature, right? Copper, things like that. No, a group of people have created a certain system, right, to keep them above the rest, everybody else. Okay, we don't know who these people are. We don't know when they created this value, this system. We don't even know who gave them this type of knowledge. See, this is the thing too that you got to understand. When I be saying there's some outside forces that's in the works, this is what I mean by that. See, knowledge all comes from somebody putting somebody on, right? That's what knowledge is. You just physically existing and you're able to come up with um, your own thinking, your own thinking process. So you're able to think for yourself freely, well, just by existing, right? Now, there's outside forces that have tapped in with a group of people and gave them game on how to control humans on this planet. Okay? Through this current system, this money system, you are able to enslave the minds of all people on this planet just by having this system called currency, money, right? Money is the root of all evil, right? Now, if money has some goodness to it, it'll be like money is the root to all goodness. Like, why would you come up with a term, money is the root to all evil, if the shit isn't rooted in evil? You see what I'm saying? So the system is not to empower anybody that's want to uplift me and my people, right? Because again, black people was the first on this planet. Okay, we had this shit thousands and tens of 20,000s of years before anybody else popped up. Okay, now as other races came into the scene, right? There had to be a shift somewhere because the world was running off of gold, right? Then a switch came. Now the world is ran off of money. But how that switch happened? Who put that switch in place? Who gave the knowledge, right, to whichever side that, hey, we're gonna run with this. This is how you do it, right? So when I do research on the Rothschilds, I be trying to figure out, okay, well, if you was loaning money to empires, Mr. Rothschild, you was loaning money to literal empires. How did you get that knowledge? Where did you get the resources and the finances to do this? Right? Where and how? You see what I'm saying? And how are you able to sustain this for over 200, 300 years? These is questions that I just want to know, right? These is questions that I genuinely want to know. So again, bankers absolutely ran the world back in the day. Now today you could say billionaires run the world. Okay. Now, again, in order for you to get those type of monies, right, you got to be a certain type of individual, right? So yeah, if you gonna touch a B, you gonna touch that Billy, right? Or you gonna touch a few M's, a few M's. Yeah, nigga, you better learn how to do your hand like this. You feel me? Yeah, don't be fumbling. I be seeing niggas fumbling, man. Don't be all get it like Elon. What Elon came straight to the point. You feel me? Yeah, bro. It's some shit you gotta do, man. Nobody in the history of history have become a 100% independent black individual and touch a few M's? I don't I don't know. I'm talking about, I ain't talking about street niggas. I ain't talking about Big Meech. Okay? I'm talking about, name me one righteous person. Name me one righteous black person who had touched a few M's and that remained 100% independent. Nobody. Nobody. Because the thing is, see, I'm talking about real leaders in the black community, right? I'm not talking about rappers. I'm not talking about ball players. Nigga, name me a inventor, a black inventor that is 100% black, independent, and righteous. I don't know. I don't know. You can't. They not gonna give you the bag if you have a. You see what I'm saying? You got to be down with them folks in order for you to get that bag. You're gonna have to influence the babies to do some bullshit if you want the bag. Why you think street rap is in now? Cause they influencing your babies, your black boys and girls. These rappers is influencing your kids to do some bullshit, right? You think that's by mistake or is by design that mostly all these new rappers, right, are just promoting street violence, promoting gang violence, promoting killing, promoting death, right? I go on Instagram, hottest new rapper is a nigga talking about spinning the block, ops, guns, hanging it. Come on, bro. You think this shit by mistake? These niggas know what they doing, man. You feel me? They know what they doing. So when it comes back to Elon, listen here. Listen here. Elon has ties with Donald Trump. Elon got Donald Trump on speed dial, right? On speed dial. That's Elon. Okay. Now, I done gave you the game on this. He done bust out with this first. Then he hit him with the right. Then he turned around. You feel me? Then I see Joe Rogan talking about, oh, he was saying my heart goes out to all. My heart goes out to all. But even Joe Rogan was doing it differently than what Elon was doing. Now Elon gonna make some jokes. He gonna say, "No, I wasn't doing a Nazi thing. What are you talking about?" I hear people calling this man autistic, all types of shit. Like, hey, but see me, I got my third eye open. This shit is all entertainment, man. Again, we got Donald Trump as the president of the United States of America. Everything is it's all bets off from here. You feel me? Anything they want to do, just do the shit. I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in control. I'm trying to build up my peoples. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weird shit going on. Listen here, I'm just one man trying to stay solid to my people. That's all I can do. You feel me? So um, it's crazy, crazy. Hold on, let me get this together. 1 second. Okay, we rocking, we rocking. But yeah, as I was saying, let me go through my notes. Because it was something I wanted to tap in on. And also the reason why I said how bankers used to run the world, because see, this is the thing. Wars cost money. Okay, war is very expensive, right? So you're gonna need to loan money from banks to continue on with war, right? It's the reason why Ukraine getting billions and billions of dollars from America. Why? Because America is a corporation, America is a business, America is a bank. Okay, Ukraine needed some money to continue on with this bank, with this war with Russia. So hey, America, send us some bread. America, sent them some bread, a lot of bread that could have been used on American citizens, but Joe Biden, old ass, sent him damn a few billions over to Ukraine. Okay, again, Biden still ain't tapped. There are homeless people in the streets of Los Angeles sleeping on tents on sidewalks. Okay, there are homeless people that literally turn a whole block into a fucking neighborhood of homeless people in Los Angeles. Okay, there are violence going on in Chicago. There are Not enough jobs in the city of Detroit. There are issues on home turf that Biden could have took care of, okay? But this man didn't. He sent billions over to Ukraine. I get it. So banks can fund both sides of the war. That's what Rothschilds, people like them, that's what they've been doing. Okay, they fund both sides of the war. Okay, so I mean, look, if you want to win the war, you gotta loans. Them bullets cost money, right? You ain't trying to lose your land, right? Yeah, tap in with them banks. So we gonna save both sides. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. American government agency and U.S. Play big role in putting this Castro. It was something I seen. Um. Okay. So yeah, banks create money. See this, I had to skip a whole list about Castro. I'm gonna get to Castro in another video. Whoever owns the credit of that nation can dictate policy of government. I wanna let's stop there for a second. Again, 16 minutes of me talking. I hope y'all are sticking around. Whoever owns the credit of that nation can dictate policy of government. Okay, so what are we? We are in debt from who? China. Okay, so are you telling me that China can dictate certain policies in America? Maybe. There are places in America that China literally owns. Like China, the country of China literally owns land in America. Okay. Now, if you're gonna tell me that um, China doesn't have they don't have no influence on American policies and shit, I find that hard to believe. I do. We could just look at the 2020 and how that shit played out. I mean, I don't put nothing past anybody. You feel me? Like these people that told me to stay in house and cover my face with a fucking mask, and they building fucking towers and shit. Right? We still don't even know what the fuck. Like, okay, 4G towers, whatever. Like, we don't. It's certain things that we don't know. Again, I'm questioning everything because these bitches been lying to us about everything. They've been lying to us about the moon landing, JFK, Martin Luther King, all types of shit. So me questioning why the fuck are these towers even up here? Bitch is justified because y'all hoes been lying to us. You feel me? So, um, again, whoever owns the credit of that nation can dictate policy of government. Very, very tricky. Okay, these are notes that I wrote in a book called The Unseen Hand. If you didn't know, go get that. If you want to know anything about history on the conspiracy side, you feel me? It's an interesting book. Okay. International bankers are bankers who loan to government. Okay, government has the right to okay, hold on. No, it was one of these bankers then created their plan. Okay. Huh. It's just very interesting. Once you start to understand that money is the reason why we're all in the matrix, like you'll look at things just totally different. And it's absolutely true. Um, Money is the reason why Elon was able to get that close to the president. Money is the reason why, you know, uh, money is the reason why you're in a system where they promote you have to work for 50 years, then retire when you're about 60. You know what I'm saying? Money is the reason why uh, us black people don't have America anymore. You feel me? Because Europeans, they could have just stayed over there. You feel me? But they wanted to cross over, conquer, so they could build more wealth within their community. You know what I'm saying? So um, the idea of money is a very tricky thing because again, it's not natural, right? It's not made from the earth. Like to me, everything that's come from the earth is what it is divine. You feel me? I only eat divine, I think divine, I live off of divinity. You feel me? I don't live off a false concept of something that's somebody that made up. I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean nothing to me. It don't stick. You feel me? It don't have no stick power. It don't resonate within my soul for somebody to just place value on a fucking money. I understand 2025 That's how you pay the bills. I understand that shit. It shouldn't be like that. But damn it, if it's gonna be this, then I might as well do something that I love. So because this the thing here, I don't like to work. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to work. I don't want to work a job. I don't. I don't. You feel me? I'd rather hustle and nigga just hustle. You feel me? Come up with ways to I come up with ways to get the bills paid because in my soul I just cannot work a job, bro. I can't. You know, because I'm just too deep. Or I'm too woke, and I know this is some bullshit. Like, why the fuck am I even here? It's just something that sits in my soul that just makes me not want to work. You feel me? Work what they call work. See, this right here, this is also work too, because I have to prepare for this. You feel me? I have to. These notes don't come overnight, but wouldn't call this work. Like if I was a professional athlete, I wouldn't call that work. If I was a musician, I wouldn't call that work. You know what I'm saying? If I was designing clothes and making clothes, I wouldn't. If I was selling paintings, that's not work to me. You know what I'm saying? Work is like fucking warehouse shit. I don't want to work in a warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I think me just working for somebody else, this and it's just that whole system, man. It's just being on the clock, waking up at 6 in the morning. Can't do that shit, bro. I can't, man. I refuse, you know. So that's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So I don't know. Maybe I need to tap in with the Rothschilds. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Rothschilds, let me get a loan real quick for my empire. I'm trying to create an empire. So can y'all fuck with me or not? Fuck with me or not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But like I said, some trickery going on, y'all. I just felt that was just like too fucking obvious when this nigga Elon did that pose. Let me see. Can I capture it one time? It's just too easy. I know it. Just too easy, man. Like then he hit him with the. We're living in dangerous territories, y'all. Dangerous territories. I advise you to wake up. I advise you to understand who you really are, where you came from, so you can bypass all this bullshit and just laugh. You feel me? What is life without laughter? Misery. Okay? Therefore, understand that you're in the matrix. Understand this game is just a game. So just play the game the way it's supposed to be played. If they doing obvious shit like that, just laugh at it. You feel me? If they doing shit out in the open, if they doing that out in the open, it's for a reason. It's for a distraction. I'll put it like this. 2000, I keep telling y'all, 2025 is the year of the distractions. So if these people, they already started the year off hot. January 1st was hot. Then the inauguration of Donald Trump was hot. Then it's all, mind you, everything that's happened so far in 2025 is political. Every single thing. It's not like some natural shit just happened in the sky. It ain't like some natural divine shit is going on. These is all political things that's been going on. Okay? All distractions from all sides, right? From left, right, black, white. You know what I'm saying? It's even Sexy Red. I just seen Sexy Red posted an AI picture of her and Martin Luther King. So Sexy Red posted a picture of Martin Luther King like he's feeling her at the club. You know what I'm saying? He falling into temptation. And mind you, it took me a while to respect Martin Luther King. Like I respected what he did in his later years. I just felt he just got caught in the bullshit earlier. But super disrespectful. We're the only people that, and you know what's funny? I can almost guarantee you, because that was an AI, right? That was AI generated. I could almost guarantee you a white person created that. A black person did not create it, type in chat GPT, whatever the fuck it's called, and said Martin Luther King, Sexy Red, in a club, falling in love. Come on, bro. I know for a fact a black person did not do that. A white person created that, right? Sexy Red seen that and reposted it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. See, when you become woke, excuse me, I need some water. Damn, I ain't got no fucking water. When you become woke, You just see things differently. You feel me? You just see things differently, right? Just like that Elon clip. I probably, if my third eye wasn't that open, I probably would have missed. This was the calm. This was the storm. Calm, storm. If I wasn't woke, I wouldn't even peep the calm. I just went straight to the storm. So you see a lot of people, what they talk about the storm. They don't talk about the calm though. It's the calm you got to pay attention to because the calm is the most dangerous, right? What I tell you, the unseen is more powerful than the seen. When you out in the and when you out by the beach and you see that it's just calm, okay? No movement in the ocean, just calm. That lets you know something is headed. Right before a real tsunami, what happens? The water pushes back real calmly, right? Then that big rush comes forward, right? That's what happened. Y'all just running straight to the storm. Y'all just up in arms about that. No, pay attention to the calm. The calm is always important. You're able to peep out who's who just by paying attention to the calm. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. You gotta use that third eye, use that consciousness. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Let me see. In 1791, the First National Bank of the United States was established. The charter was to expire in 1811 when President James Monroe let charter lapse. British Army started war very next year to make America restart another bank. What I tell you, banks and war goes hand in hand. Nowadays, you'd be surprised. Billionaires are funding certain wars. In 1816, the Second Bank of the United States was chartered with a 20-year charter. Inflation and deflation is beneficial to bankers because they were able to repossess large quantities of property at a fraction of the price. At the fraction of its value. Very, very interesting. Wars, banks, money, conquer, land. God damn, these motherfuckers been at it for 1,000 fucking years, man. Shit. It's the same shit, bro. Same shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's a very, very, very dangerous game. So tread lightly. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Shit is crazy out here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. See, this is the type of shit I think about. I go to sleep. Like, what's the next video I'm gonna make? Then I wake up that morning, look over my notes, you know what I'm saying? Pull up a couple clips if needed. Then I get right to it, man. Cause it's like, bro, I got a lot of shit on my chest. I just gotta put out. So, where we at? 28 minutes. If you made it this far, I can't thank you enough. Me chopping it up about banks, Elon, money, the Matrix, all types of shit, man. All types of shit. You already know the vibes. We're going to continue. I might upload this video, and I might drop another video later today. Okay, but for right now, I'm about to go make some breakfast because I'm hungry as fuck. So until then, y'all know the vibes. Got to put that. I'm going to tap in with y'all next time, man. Deuces.